All right. As soon as this sinks in, come on, sink. There we go. We're ready to roll. The number of cell phone. Whoa. Oh, you are got to be kidding me. This is like super slow. Because look, my screen is already up here. All right. The number of cell phone minutes used per day by teenagers is shown below. Find the median value. So we're going to deal with mean, median, mode. Mean means how Mr. Bierschbach acts towards you. Yes, I am mean. But it's also the average. Okay? Median is the middle number. If there's an odd number of numbers, it's a middle number. If there's an even number of numbers, it's the average of the two middle numbers. Okay? There's an odd number of numbers, it's a middle number. There's an even number of numbers, there's the average of the middle two numbers. The mode is the most frequently occurring number. Most frequently occurring number. So we have to write these in order. So in order, it goes 59, 61, 65. Whoa, 36 was the first. 36, 65, 59, 61. All right. Then we go 90, 98, 99, 108. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers. There's 8 numbers. So the middle two numbers are 65 and 90. We add them up to be 155. Divide that by 2. It is 77.5. Correct? That would be the median of the numbers. Okay? So now, we're supposed to find the median of the following salaries for the employees in thousands of dollars. All right. So what you can do is you could put these into a graphing calculator under a list. Under a list. You could put them into your graphing calculator and then let the list tell you what the median is because it's under one variable statistics. So, oh, you got to be kidding. Graphing calculator is not working again. Oh. All right. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go VTI. I'm going to go Webbit. Run as administrator. Boom. This computer is being ridiculously slow today. No. Mr. Bruns, I'm not very happy with you saying something like that. Watching the Packers beat the...
Good thing I started drinking more than the Patrick Mahomes.
Okay. So, we can see this now, just about. Just about. So you go stat, edit, and then you have your list. And so on list 1, I would type in 33.2, 35.3, 34.2, 29.5, 36.3, 32.6, 31.2, 36.9, 33.9, 28.6, oh, cancel, 28.6, all right, 34.4, 33.2, dang it, 29.7, 38.4, 32.8, 34.6, 34.1, 32, and 35. Okay, and then you go stat, calc, one variable stats, which is the very top one. Hit enter. List 1, yep, and calculate. The mean is 33.46842105. That's what I got on my calculator. I don't know if I messed it up. If we go down, the median is 33.9. Did we get that? Okay, the median is 33.9. So the median salary, 33.9. Now, it says find the range and the interquartile range for the next list of numbers. Let me use this list of numbers, okay? So we don't have to go through them all. To find the range, you type them into your graphing calculator and take the max minus the min. The max minus the min to find your range. To find your IQR, that's your interquartile range. Interquartile range. That's from quartile 3 to quartile 1. Your interquartile range for this problem would be 3. Okay? So now you can find your range and your interquartile range when you're asked. Okay?
What's the symbol for mean?
Mean is X with a line over it. Mean would be the X with a line over it. Okay. Now, on the next one, it's going to talk about a stem plot. And it's going to jump around a little bit because I was doing the stem plot. So for the stem plot, I would go back and go stat, edit. On my list, on the graphing calculator, okay, you'll have, I went to list, or went to stat, and then to edit. And then I'm going to go up to L1 and push clear, not delete. Do not delete your list, clear your list, and then go down. And then your list will be cleared out. And I don't know how long it'll take for the graphing calculator to show that. But then on my empty list, I will type these numbers. The first number is 20. The second number is 23. This is how you use a stem and leaf plot. So 20, 23, 24, 24, 24, 26, 27, 27, and so on. Okay? So I'll do that. 20, 23, and then do 20, 23, 24, 24, 24, 26, 27, 27, 31, 32, 35, 36, 39, 41, 41, 42, 42, 43, 46, 46, 48, 49. Uh-oh, my two 46s didn't go in. 9. So there's two 49s. And then 53, 54, 55, 57, 57, 67, 68. Okay, and there's 30 total numbers, right? Everybody got 30 total numbers? Okay, then you go stat, calc, one variable statistics, and it says it wants the 5-number summary. The 5-number summary, you go down to find the min, the max, and the quartiles. Okay, so the min is 20. The quartile 1 is 27. The median is 41.5. Quartile 3 is 49. The max is 68. And they're wondering if there are any outliers. To be an outlier, you have to be 1.5 times the inner quartile, the difference of the inner quartile range away. What's my inner quartile range? My inner quartile range is like 22, right? My inner quartile range from quartile 3 to quartile 1 is 22. Take 1.5 times that, you get 33. Are there any numbers that are 33 below or 33 above the quartiles? No. So there are no outliers for this set of data. There are no outliers. If you have numbers that are more than 1.5 times the inner quartile range, then you have outliers. Okay? So that's how we define outliers. All right. Hey, it might actually scroll up for me in a second. Please scroll up for me. Thank you. The 5-number summary for the annual home run production of Babe Ruth and Barry Bonds is this. Okay? Babe Ruth, he had a year where he had 0, and he had a year where he had 61. His median was 37. His first quartile was 11. His third quartile is 48. Barry Bonds, his least was 4. His most was 73. 25 and 46 are his two quartiles. His median's 35. So, which of these shows correctly Babe and Barry? Well, Babe started out at 0, so you know A and B are not right because he started out at 0. So it has to be this one or this one. So if you look, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So Babe's first quartile is at 11. 11 is over here. So obviously it has to be graph D right at the start. Okay? So your start of your graph is your minimum. Here's your first quartile. Here's your median. Here's your last quartile. And here's your max. So start min, quartile 1, quartile 2, or median, quartile 3, max. Okay? All right. The mean. You guys can do means. Okay, then we're going to get to the standard deviation. The standard deviation is basically the spread of your data. Okay? So as soon as it comes up to number 9, we're going to type these numbers in and look at standard deviation. Okay, so we're going to go, okay, we're up now. So here's my numbers, so we're going to enter them in our list. So we're going to go stat, edit, and I'm going to go up, clear, down. Oop. And then I'm going to enter in my numbers. Okay, so 180, 178, 175, this computer is just killing me today. 186, 168, come on, computer. 168, 187, 186. Boom. Okay. Again, this is one variable statistics